What's up, everybody? So we are on our last and final day of a Taste of Utah week, you guys. So I thought let's end it on a sweet note. Anyway, screw it. Let's get into that review. Welcome to Big Daddy TV. Remember to smash that like button, and of course consider subscribing if you haven't already. Also, remember to hit that bell for notifications. Yo, what is up, everybody? This is Big Daddy D back here with another food review, shake review, dessert review. For each and every one of you players out there, you guys, today we ran back over Arctic Circle. The only reason I am at Arctic Circle instead of a different place is because of, it's the closest to my work, and I only have a 30-minute lunch break, so I gotta, cruise through this and do it really quickly. But anyway, another thing Utah is very well known for, which surprises me that it's not as common outside of Utah. I mean, you can find these outside of Utah, but it's not as common. Is there really thick milkshakes? Like, if you go to a local restaurant and order a milkshake, it's not going to be a creamy, milky shake that you can sip through a straw. If you're in Utah and you're ordering a milkshake, you're going to actually end up with something like this, which more commonly is like a blizzard kind of from Dairy Queen. I guess that would be the biggest comparison I can think of. It's really, really thick, and they don't even give you a straw. They actually give you the spoon. That's just how it's supposed to be. Like, for any local restaurant in Utah, this is how their shakes are. They don't have the smooth sip through a straw. I mean, unless you go to like McDonald's, obviously national food chains that have it, obviously you can get them there. But all the local places, Utah for some reason prefers this. Let's see, there you go. This one right here is a raspberry cheesecake. You guys can see the beautiful raspberry cheesecake chunks just chilling there. Let me see if I can find a good way to get a thumbnail with this guy right here. It's too bright in the front. There we go. Let me maybe. Damn, I move my head and it gets bright again. Anyway, you can't. Okay, so here it is, you guys. Sorry, maybe I'll have to fix this thumbnail. I don't know what the thumbnail will look like, but anyway, here it is, you guys. The cheesecake. This is raspberry cheesecake. This is just a small, and this is like $3 over here, and it's still a pretty decent size. So anyway, let me pop the top. Let me just show you exactly what we're working with when you talk about milkshakes here. I mean, you don't even need the lid, right? You don't even need the lid. Boom. I mean, it's just right there looking at you. So, raspberry cheesecake, you can tell it's just vanilla ice cream with the raspberry mix in. And of course, cheesecake chunks, not just on top, but throughout as well. So, this is a very big thing in Utah. I'm surprised to know that it's not as big outside of Utah. But let's go ahead and try this, you guys. Let's just try a big chunk right here. And it's like a soft serve ice cream almost. It's very thick, like kind of like a blizzard, like I said, from Dairy Queen. That would probably be the best thing. They're a lot better in Dairy Queen, though, because I go to Dairy Queen. They're 10 times better in Dairy Queen. Anyway, here it is, you guys. The really thick Utah famous milkshakes, you guys. Let's go ahead and try this out. Raspberry cheesecake, digging in, a taste of Utah. Final day. Let's go. Little backstory is I think that the reason Utah likes these big thick shakes is actually a local restaurant called Iceberg Drive-In. I think there's one in Arizona, maybe in California, but it's mainly just a Utah local restaurant here in Utah called Iceberg Drive-In, and they started these really thick shakes. It's even more thick than it's just like soft serve ice cream almost, but it's such a sweet, creamy vanilla flavor with obviously the raspberries, the cheesecake in between, big chunks and bites of cheesecake, really good. I would be disappointed if I left the state and wasn't able to get my hands on one of these shakes, a thick shake like this. But yeah, once again, cheesecake fell, but really thick, you guys. Really thick milkshakes. So good. These are easily my favorite shakes. Like I said, I'd be very disappointed if I left out of town and wasn't able to get my hands on one of these really thick shakes. But when I was doing some research on Utah, to be honest, I need a napkin. I just spilled on myself. To be honest, I didn't even know that was a Utah thing. I didn't think that this was, I mean, I read that you can find these type of shakes out there, but it's not as common in Utah. This is this is standard. Like, that's what a milkshake is in Utah. And a lot of people, I don't know, it just blows my mind. But once again, you guys, the shake itself is super good. Some of the best flavor, and I prefer a shake like this rather than through a straw any day. And I think you guys would if you guys had the opportunity to try something like this. And don't compare it to the Blizzard. I'm just talking about the consistency is the same as the Blizzard, but it tastes so much better. You know what? Another thumbs up to Utah. I'm gonna have to give this another 5 out of 5. And I know I might be treating my home state a little nicely. That might be true, but I mean, to think that this isn't so common outside of Utah is kind of crazy. So another 5 out of 5, you guys. So that'll be it for a taste of Utah, you guys. Fun week. We'll get back to normally scheduled Tuesday and Friday uploads for next week, and I will see you on Sunday. We'll be going live on Sunday. So that'll be it for this video, guys. Remember to leave this video with a thumbs up. If you're new to the video, guys, leave a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. If you need Big Daddy V in your life, why not subscribe to me? Check me out on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat. Links are in the description, guys. Add me on Snapchat, and I will add you right back. You already know how that is. This is it for a taste of Utah week. Thick milkshakes. Thick. Like me. That'll be it for this video. Peace out. Play.